Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Brownings by Design. I am here today with my baby girl Charleston. Can you say hi?
Hi.
And I am going to show you our latest project. We redid the kids' bathroom countertop. We did faux marble in there, and I did it for all under $70. So yay! Super excited about it. We're gonna walk you through the process. I think the kids are extremely happy about it. Do you like it?
Uh-huh.
You do, I'm glad. And yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna show you exactly how we did everything, and I hope you like it.
Easy bye.
Bye. This is our old countertop, and you can tell that it's dated and there are stains up by the faucet. So we definitely wanted to do something to give it a refresh. So Clint took the top off, took it out into the yard, and he sanded it really, really well just to get that top coating off. We used a Rust-Oleum filler primer to go ahead and prime the top of the sink. There were some imperfections on it. There were scratches, there were some divots. So Clint wanted to make sure that those imperfections were filled with the filler primer. And you'll see that when he sands it down later, that all of those are filled in, and it gives the sink a nice smooth finish on the top. After the primer dried, Clint took some sandpaper and he went ahead and sanded the entire top of it so he could get that nice smooth finish that we're looking for. All right, now it's time for the top coat of paint. We decided to go with spray paint because it gives it a more even finish. When you use brushes, a lot of times you just get brush strokes in there, and we're going for the smoothest finish we can possibly get. So he's putting on the first coat right here. Once that top coat dried, then he went ahead and put the second coat on. All right, now for the fun part. Now it's time to put that marble effect on top of the vanity. So I am taking some old gray paint that I had in the garage, my daughter's paintbrush from a paint kit, and that is a spray bottle of water. And I'm just dragging it across the top, making imperfect lines. And I'm using that spray bottle to dilute it, and then drag my finger across the top just to blend it in. You know, this is that vein effect that you're looking for in the marble, and it's not perfect. It's actually imperfect. So you don't have to worry about messing up. But I just continue to do that and blend it in with my finger and spray it with the water until I am happy with the way that it looks, until I move on to the next part. Here I have a really small roller, and I've dipped it in some white paint that I just had in the garage, and I am dabbing it over those gray veins that I just painted beforehand. And I'm smoothing it out a little bit, and what I'm trying to do here is just blend that gray paint into the background of the white part of the vanity. And just continue to do that over all the veins that you've painted until you're happy with the way that it looks. Like I said, this is really imperfect. And the great part about it is that if you mess up, you can just paint a little bit of gray paint back on there and start over again. So it's really not a big deal if you mess up, because what we're going for here is that imperfect, veiny marble look. And it was really fun to do. I really enjoyed this. It was really creative, and I looked up a marble effect that I really loved on Google and just tried to copy that. So I was really happy the way that it turned out. Once that dried, we decided to go with a clear epoxy coating on the top. So here Clint is just taking some of that epoxy and he is pouring it all over the top. The great thing about epoxy is that once you pour it, you just kind of smooth it out with the brush and it self-levels. So once he pours it on top, he's using the paintbrush here just to kind of smooth it around the bowl and just making sure that it gets a nice even coat. My husband has a lot of tools. He's got a blowtorch, so he's using that to just even out all that epoxy, making sure that any air bubbles in it are popped, and it just helps to give it a nice, smoother finish in the end. As we finally finished the bathroom countertop, I can't believe how much it looks like a real marble countertop. You're gonna be blown away. And we did it all for under $65, I believe it was. So I promise you, if you do this to your countertops at home, you're going to be super pleased. So let's go check it out.